Welcome back to the Big Red Beast channel. We and the Beast. We're fixing to take it for its first trip down to the house and back. Get an idea about the transmission, about the gearing. Ain't got no brakes yet. So if you look along that line right there, there's a bunch of trucks. One of them might have a front end bad when I come back. And it'll give me an idea of how rough it's going to be compared to Big Red. So y'all buckle up for safety. And let's see what happens.
Oh, we also cleaned the bed off. If you see that, exhaust pipes are just hanging down. They're too long to put up, so we have to. Sometimes I'm not very good with this camera because I get to looking with my eyes and quit looking through the camera lens, and now y'all don't get to see what I'm looking at. But I'm trying to do a better job today. He's down there now and he's turning around, fixing to come back out the driveway. This is where we grew up. We've spent about all our lives here down there at that house and up here at this shop. My daddy ran the business before my brother took over. All right, I think he's gonna make the turn now. Yep, brushed the trees a little bit. Had to put the old handy dandy fuel hand down the throat of the gas tank a while ago and see how much gas we had in it. According to the broom handle, we had about probably 3 inches or 4 inches of gas. That's pretty good because there it is. Lost it for a minute. Done a lot of the bed stuff on this truck. He's trying to figure out what our big 600 in-style has. First is over and back, reverse is straightforward, then you come over for second and up and third, and then you go beside third for fourth and then up. He's trying to decide if that's what's going on with this transmission. Like you said, we don't have any brakes on that truck, so. There goes the brakes. I won't drive it because I come up here in a 39. If any of you just watched the 39 video, this is where I come down the hill in the 39 and didn't have no brakes. I was kind of panicky. I could just see a 39 Ford front end being smashed up because I didn't have enough brakes to stop it. I had a little bit of brakes on it. That one ain't got no brakes at all. Except for what that slack tire on the right rear, those two slack tires on the right rear give it.
Well, I went through the gears.
We heard.
Yeah. Fourth is a little tricky. But I remember an old saying that the next year they're gonna make them out of rubber, so I didn't have to worry about it.
Or make them out of water so you can pour them in.
Yeah. It actually rode good. About like what I thought or hoped it would be. Brakes would have been really nice. We hadn't switched front axles yet, or rear axle. It is in low gear in the rear end, so I can't tell you much about that. Not yet, anyway. We hadn't wired that back up yet. We did clean the bed off so that we could drive it down the road.
Not lose anything. I want to show you. Just a little side note here. Look over there against the ridge of trees and you got snow on the ground. That's not a normal happening for us here in this part of North Carolina.
Yeah, we had some snow last night. It's about gone today, thank you, Jesus.
I'll
But
insert a picture of Creepy with snow on it.
It's got potential. It's definitely got potential. Had a lot more power than I thought it was going to have. It was real peppy. That's the reason I wanted that engine in this truck. I thought it was going to be.
It's got more power than Harold.
Got more power than Harold. At this point, we gotta get the front end put on it and get the hood put on it.
And get the brakes fixed, obviously.
Obviously get the brakes fixed. Then we can take it down and around the block. Then we'll really know something.
Yeah.
But first initial reaction is, I'm happy with it. Yeah, I'm happy with it.
Been what, 3 years in the
It's 3
making?
or 4.
3 or 4 years in the making about knowing whether or not it was going to be even work.
The bed has got problems. We're gonna have to take the bed off. That probably won't happen today or tomorrow.
It's cold.
It's just too blasted cold to worry with that. Tomorrow I think it's supposed to be 18 in the morning. I think that's right. So this ain't gonna be a real long video, but it gives you an update of where we are. I'd like to tell you that we're gonna stay right on top of this thing and finish it and paint it. And if we do, I do want to clarify a couple things here. If we do that, and I figure we will, we're fixing this truck to use. I'm not going to make a show truck out of it. That was never my intention with any of these trucks, is to make a show truck. As I was saying before Jackie Lori interrupted, we need this truck going, or the other truck going. I want to probably end up selling Minimo. Don't know that for sure yet. We need a backup to the other 2 trucks, or other 3 trucks. I need to get that record finished. We just about needed it last night, and was able to work around it. Thank you, Jesus. But anyway, I don't know exactly how we're going to go about doing this yet. But stay tuned. There'll be another Ford in the picture here, with the Lord's help, come Sunday, if it ain't too cold. But anyway, thank you for watching. Oh, I do have something else. There's a couple YouTubers that watch every now and then, and we appreciate you. We really do. And we watch y'all's channel as well. Let us know what kind of camera and microphones y'all are using. We do have a problem with microphones. We just struggle with sound, and I'd like to get that fixed. But anyway, I hope the good Lord blesses your day, and I hope the good Lord will bless your way. And if you would, click like and subscribe, and share it with somebody. Thank you. We appreciate you. Have a good one.